Hello YouTube. Today we have our end of league gamble. Today we are going to be doing 20 Voidborn Reliquary Keys. I have opened I think one or two of these during the league. Normally they're pretty bad. They're probably going to be pretty bad, but that's fine because we have the actual gambles over to the right of the inventory. We are going to be double corrupting a Mageblood that has a perfect dex roll on it, trying to get that percent dex, which would be nice for this build. But we are also going to be gambling a House of Mirrors. Now, these are worth currently about 179 div because today I believe is the day that PoE2's new event came out. So a lot of people switched over to that, and there's not too many people playing Phrecia right now. So the stock on the market is pretty low. There's only like 10 Magebloods online right now, and they're about 130 div. These are uncorrupted ones, but yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Voidborn Reliquary Keys, and then we will see what we end up getting from those, and we will move on probably to the Mageblood, and then we'll finish up with the House of Mirrors to finish it all off. So, let's go ahead and get right into this. Can we make some money today? Come on. Alright, here goes the final one. And Mageblood. Tabula rasa. Okay. Alright, this is everything that we got from the Reliquary Keys. We didn't really get anything too crazy, although we did get baited pretty hard. We got 2 leather belts, followed by a heavy belt all in a row. Pretty heavy bait. I did ID the Venters. It's, it tried, but it's terrible. And the one good thing that we did get is we got an upgrade. So I have a Calandra's Touch here, and this one is obviously an upgrade because it's foiled. So putting that on, and we're just not even going to calculate that into the profits. So next thing we're doing is we are double corrupting the Mageblood. So we're really looking for percent dex here for my build, but if we don't get that, I mean, really any 2 implicits would be good. Basically just don't brick it. I've only double corrupt 1 Mageblood ever, and it poofed on me, so hopefully this time we can actually get something that is not bricked, and at least we would have a Mageblood at the end of it. That's the hope. So let's go ahead and get in there and see what happens. Alright, we have made it to the corruption altar. Here we go. The second time I have ever double corrupted a Mageblood. Please do not poof and do not turn rare. Here we go. Oh, it feels just as bad as poofing, I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, at least it's there as a memorial piece of the brick, I guess. So we got one more thing left for the video, and it is to gamble a House of Mirrors. So let's go see if we can win on this. Here we go. Alright, before we go ahead and do this harvest gamble, let's go over what we've lost already. So, we went through about 20 Voidborn Reliquary Keys, and I think I was buying them at like 2.5 div a piece, so about 50 div total on those. And then, obviously, we had the Mageblood, which they are more expensive now, but I actually dropped 2 of these, so I sold one and I kept this one, and ended up corrupting it into this, so didn't actually spend anything on that, but if I was going to buy one at that point, I think it was about 103 div or something. So we can say we're at like 153 div in. And then I bought this House of Mirrors at about 160. So if we poof this, we are down 310 divines. But I mean, it's fun stuff. So I think the goal on this, I'm definitely not going to go for 9. I think that's a little too crazy, and I'll probably lose them all if I try to do that. But I think a good stopping point, if I even make it up to 2, is I'm going to just shoot to try to get 5. So 5 is the goal here. We might risk it and just go for 4. If we lose 1 at 5, we'll stop. But if we gain 1, we'll go until we get back down to 5. We'll just see what ends up happening. We'll probably end up losing it pretty early on. I had pretty bad luck with harvest gambles. So let's just start out and see what we get. Hopefully it doesn't poof on the first click. Here we go. We still have it, but we didn't double it. Here we go again. Okay, same deal, please. We have 2. Okay. We actually gained all of our money back, but we're not done gambling, so we're sending it again. Here we go. Okay, we lost it. Please, game. And that is how you delete 310 divines. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. I will say real quickly, I probably will not be playing PoE 2 for this update. I'm kind of just wanting to play some other stuff right now, so there might be some different videos coming out on the channel here soon, but right now, there's still a few other PoE things I want to do for Phrecia before it ends, just little gamble videos here and there, but this was the main one. This is the big one. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.